Hello my lovelies, Barbara here with yet another tarot deck review. Now, interestingly, this deck I'm choosing to review today was recommended to me by my American friend who suggested I purchase it, which I did, and I got to say it's really interesting. So it's the Pot Tarot. Now I have to say at this point I know nothing about the subject matter. I've never experienced this particular subject matter. So when I received it, I thought, well, I actually understand it. And you know what? I do. It's very, very profound, very simple deck, but very profound. So let's look at the box itself. It's actually by Peggy White. Now, I've not come across this lady's designs before or anything. I don't know whether she has done any other decks. Do a bit of research, and perhaps I might do a bit of research and put it in the details at the end. So it's a good, solid box. Really, you can tell it's a good, solid box. And what's really nice, the book that comes with it, are those small? Look at the depth. And it's all in colour, which makes such a difference. And what's really nice, let's have a look. Yeah, this is great. Often in the books you only have a very, very small amount of write-up for the minors, but in here it's just like the majors. They've got a full page for every single one. The only difference with the majors, they've got a full picture on one side and then the write-up on the other. So it's a good little book. What's interesting, I will read from it. This is why it's different. And I totally got it. I guessed what the suits meant before I looked at the book. And I'm really pleased to know that I actually got it right, which was excellent. Tick VG for myself there. So the suit of joints is traditionally wands, which makes sense. You've got to set fire to it. The suit of bongs, traditionally cups, makes sense again. I mean, you look at the shape of it. The suit of pipes, now let me guess. Oh, that must be air, which of course is the suit of swords, and yes, it is. And finally, the suit of buds represents pentacles, so earth. So very, very simple to understand, even like I said, you've got no experience of the subject matter. The cards themselves, very, very good quality. Bit, you know, slightly bendy, a good bendiness. Is that a word? Good bendiness? It means it's easy to shuffle, and I like the fact that they're matte. That makes such a difference when you're shuffling. I mean, these decks are really, really shiny. Yeah, they look absolutely fantastic, but my goodness, they go everywhere when you're shuffling. So good. I like the fact that it's quite a plain back to it. You can't tell whether one's reversed, so that's an added plus as well. So a really good bonus there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swizz the camera around, and you can take a look at every single card and see if you can figure out where the symbolism is leading you. Anyway, see you in a moment. So let's look at the cards individually, starting with the Fool. So let's make that a little bit bigger. There we go. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. And these are really good quality cards, I've got to say. They are pretty thick. I mean, that's just the majors, and you can see how thick they are. Very, very good quality. So let's move on to the minors. We've got the Ace of Bongs, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we've got the Page of Bongs, the Knight of Bongs, the Queen, and the King. Let's move them out of the way. I said they are quite thick. We've got the Ace of Buds, the 2, the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we've got the Page of Buds, the Knight, the Queen and the King. Then move that out the way. The Ace of Pipes, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We have the Page of Pipes, the Knight, the Queen and the King of Pipes. And the last suit, which is joints. Move that one out of the way. So you've got the Ace of Joints, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then we have the Page of Joints, the Knight, the Queen and the King. What a lovely, lovely deck. I hope you enjoyed that deck review. Like I said, it's a good quality deck. Would I use it as a professional reader? Probably not. Well, in fact, I could categorically say I personally wouldn't. In saying that, it's a good one for your collection, and it's also a good one to use amongst friends. I think if you use this at, say, a psychic fair, you may get a few raised eyebrows. I may be wrong. There may be some people go, yeah, I want to have a go at that. Whether they take it so seriously, I don't know. However, because it's so profound, and because the symbolism, although very slight, shall we say, is actually very, very informative, then perhaps it could be used for professional readings. Only you could make that decision. But I think it's a good one for a collection. It's a great deal of fun. And yeah, why not? Anyway, I'll see you soon for my next deck review. Bye for now.